Here's the updated guide on how to get the brick rod since they decided to change it in Fish. So the first step is you have to collect 3 bricks just like before. However, the first brick changed location, so instead of on top of the Vrozza volcano, it's going to be on the side of it, not fully at the top. You just jump on the side here and you can just click it from the ledge. The next one is over at Ancient Isles. It's in the same spot as before, just inside of the Phoenix Rod Cave. And the third brick is in the depths area to the left of the merchant behind the angler. It's going to be tucked away in the corner there. Before we go into the next steps, I want to quickly clarify, to actually get the brick rod, you have to have at least 22 hours of total playtime inside of Fish. You can check this by going to the stats menu and just looking at your playtime. Also, make sure that it is summertime. The rod is only obtainable during the summertime. You can check this on the Fish wiki, which I'll have linked in the description. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, the next step is you have to set your spawn location inside of the Desolate Deep. So just head over to the innkeeper and set your spawn there. You then have to find 3 different codes across the map. This is one of the changes they made. You have to have all 3 codes now, and they move them to different locations. The first one can be found inside the brine pool area, just right here. So go ahead and memorize or write that down. I want to also clarify this code is different for everybody. The second code is going to be inside of Mush Grove. It's going to be just under the tree here. So once again, just write that down. And the final code is actually the same for all players, which you have to add the word and number code to that sentence. We'll go over later. Next, you want to go over to Harvester Spike, which is beside of Roslet. You are going to need a pufferfish for this step, so make sure you have one. If you don't know where to get one, it's just at Roslet in this area here. Then you're going to use a sundial totem to make sure it's nighttime, and use a smoke screen totem to make sure that it is foggy. The smoke screen totem can be obtained on Mush Grove Island, just off the side here. You should see the NPC spawn in, and now you're going to put your code into the sentence in the chat. So I'll pop it up on screen here how you have to put it. So basically, you just want to say the brick rod is real, bestowed upon those with, then you type the word code that you got, followed by the number code that you got. For example, let's say my keyword is knowledge and the number I got was 355. I would type in the word the brick rod is real, bestowed upon those with knowledge, 355. Make sure there's a period, by the way. After you do that, you have to make sure you have the correct title equipped. This changes hourly, so it's going to be different depending on when you decide to do this step. The easiest way to know what title to use at what time is to either look on the wiki, or you can just join my Discord server and ask me there and I can help. Once again, it'll be linked in the description. After you've done all the previous steps, make sure you're holding the pufferfish in your hand, speak to the NPC, and it will teleport you to the room to claim the brick rod. Here are the stats on the brick rod if you didn't already know, and it has a 100% chance to give you the studded mutation, which here's what that looks like. It has a 2x cell multiplier, so it's a pretty basic mutation, but it gets the job done. If I helped you out, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make a lot of fish content around here, so would love to have you. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.